Your RPM by 5 if you can. In 3, 2, 1. Rider 2, you take over.
Jen Wick, instructor extraordinaire. We're here inside Equinox. Pursuit Burn is the name of the game. This is taking cycling to a whole new level. How does this class work?
Well, welcome, Riaz. So Equinox has worked with a digital agency out of New York to create this gamified indoor cycling experience. We're going to immerse you and entertain you for 45 minutes to work as hard as you possibly can.
And all these bikes, this is accountability. Our numbers are on the board. Ron, you can take a peek to see how we're doing. Now the colors, what does this represent in terms of speed, in terms of intensity?
Exactly. Each rider is the number as you see in front of you. So for example, bike number 7 is not only working incredibly hard compared to bike 15, bike number 3 here we can all see in the room is working the hardest at this time. Right. So the harder you work, the brighter you burn.
Bike number 9, that's us over there. We have some work to do on the side. What makes this so unique? West Coast, everybody's about outdoor cycling. Yep. Why bring it indoors?
Well, indoors is safe and it's fun. Whether it's too hot, too cold, too rainy, there's no dogs, there's no cars.
There's no excuses.
There's no excuses. It's fun, it's social. Everybody pumps each other up, right teams? Yeah. This is a partner-based game, so they're taking turns 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, encouraging each other to work at their very best.
We're working hard. This is a great way to jumpstart your morning, Jen. I'll let you get back to class and I'll try and represent BT number 9 all the way.
Thank you.
All the way. Thanks, Jen.
All right, everybody, make some noise for your partners.
It feels like a Flashdance movie right here in Equinox. Personal training is the name of the game. This right here is Adrian. You were talking all about the glute bridge. Why is this so important?
Such an important exercise because it fires up the biggest muscle in our body, our glutes. So I'll get you to come up again, keep the abdomen tight, squeeze your glutes. Not only that, it also offsets the amount of sitting that we do on a day-to-day basis. So a quick variation, I'll get you to bring one knee up at a time, keep the core tight, bring the hips up a little bit higher, drive that other knee into the chest. Yeah, that's perfect. Great exercise to start a workout.
That's our jump start. And I know in the training you guys talk a lot about core, but you also have a lot of leg movement too. Take us through this.
Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to perform a little lunge matrix. So you're going to come forward, you're going to move laterally, and then you're going to come backwards. So let's go through that now. So coming forward, knees stay in line with your toes, off to the side, lead with the hips, back, and going back. So this is an example of functional exercise. So what functional exercise means is that we are trying to use exercise in order to help the body function as it's designed to.
And that helps with all the outdoor activities people are enjoying, especially in the summertime?
Absolutely. If you want to hike, grouse grind, cycle the seawall, maybe go kayaking in Deep Cove, you're going to be able.
Okay. What's next?
Okay, so what's next? You're going to perform a push-up for me, a little push-up variation. So come down to that push-up position, keep the abdomen nice and tight, come up high, and now in this position, so come to the top and hold for me. Now you're going to touch your opposite shoulder with the opposite hand. Very good. Then come down and do the other side. What I want you to focus on is a glass of rosé on your lower back. You do not want that to spill. So keep the core nice and tight. If necessary, you can bring your feet a little bit wider as well to help offset that.
Feeling the burn, Adrian. Feeling the burn.
Oh, you're looking good. Come up a little bit higher at the top. Abdomen stays nice and tight. Let's get that shoulder tap in, Riaz. You don't want to miss those out. Let's get the core going.
We don't want to miss those. We'll keep working on the push-ups. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks, Adrian.
Nice work, Riaz. You're doing great.
Now this is a moment. We're here inside bar class. My first time, but I'm in good hands. Sophie is here. This is an Equinox signature Triology Barre.
Yes, it is.
And you're going to take us through the motions of exercises that happen here inside the studio.
Indeed. We're going to start with the booty burn.
The booty burn.
Hands onto the top bar, and then we want to rise onto the tips of your toes, and then we flatten the heels, bend both knees, kick the right leg behind you, toe points down, bring the knee in towards you, extend back, and then back onto the tips of the toes. So that's the movement. So we fold, bend the knee, extend, and lift. So with this movement, and with all the movements in the class, we get to utilize this triple bar system. So we're one of the only studios in Vancouver with triple bars. And then with the resistance band, we really allowed for a broader scope of movement, and then lots of pulses so you can feel that smoldering burn. So the last one we'll hold, bend the knee, point the right toe, and take tiny pulses here.
Oof, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, into both sides. The sides which hold in, the side which is pulsing. Let's take 8 more here.
Of course we'll take 8 more. Okay, question, as we're getting through these final 8, how many guys show up to bar class?
About a third of the class.
Oh, wow.
Up to a third of the class, yeah. And you can release there.
This is just the beginning. Trilogy Barre. This could be you inside here having fun with Sophie. I'm showing up every Friday now.
Good, good. I'm going to hold you to it.
Oh no. Okay, game on. I'll work on my booty burn right here.